Former President Donald Trump made his much anticipated return to social media, and it's a very appropriate website for Donald Trump. It's tailor-made for Donald Trump, and also he's the only one who can post. And I'm leaving out the best part. There's literally a trailer for his social media website. I'm not kidding about this. Take a look.
Consign him and those who supported him in the Senate to the trash heap of history.
Twitter permanently banning the commander-in-chief's personal account with 88 million followers.
Well, folks, I'm sad to report that the dream is dead. Abandon all hope. Donald Trump's blog has officially been canceled by himself. Yeah. Not even a single gem has emerged out of his blog, and it's already canceled. Now, as McKenna Kelly of The Verge writes, former President Donald Trump's blogging days are officially over. On Wednesday, CNBC reported that Trump's blog has shut down less than a month after its launch. The blog, from the desk of Donald J. Trump, launched May 4th as a substitute messaging platform for the former president after he was banned from Facebook and Twitter earlier this year. But as of Wednesday, the blog had been completely removed from Trump's website. Jason Miller, senior aide to Trump, confirmed to CNBC Wednesday that the site will not be returning. The old blog posts are now archived as press releases in a separate section of the site. Much of Trump's success can be attributed to his social media following, but his blog struggled to find the audience his Twitter feed did. Last month, NBC News reported that the blog gained only 212,000 total engagements, a much lower engagement rate than the former president's tweets. So, I have to say it. This is how bad cancel culture has gotten in American society, where people are canceling themselves. That's how serious of a threat cancel culture is to freedom of speech. And I didn't even get to make a single video about some stupid thing that Donald Trump said. In fact, I was planning on following it just occasionally to see if he said anything interesting or entertaining, and I just kind of forgot about it, and then I'm like, I think that he didn't realize how easy it is to follow someone when you're already on a particular platform. Like, to go to his website, which is shitty, you have to remember to do that. It has to be part of your routine. And 212,000 engagements, that's embarrassing. So my theory is that he shut it down because he was embarrassed by the low numbers. He always bragged about how he'd get high ratings and whatnot. And so to see this, if anybody pointed this out, he would be embarrassed. He'd be ashamed of it. So he decided to just shut it down. It's funny. So I think that perhaps he'll launch something more substantial, like an actual social media platform and not just the blog. Who knows? But either way, it's not going to be the same as being on Twitter and Facebook, because these platforms took years to build up the amount of users that they have. And you're not just going to get that user base like this overnight because you're Donald J. Trump. It takes time, and his tweets aren't that interesting. You say the same thing over and over again. Liz Cheney's a loser. The fake news is bad. Do people really need to go out of their way to go to a different website just to see you say the same thing that you've been saying for years? I don't think so. So that's why it's gone, and Donald Trump has canceled himself. That's how bad the website was, because even Donald Trump thought, I should cancel this, and he did. This is peak cancel culture, folks, and I think that we have to be opposed to it and argue that Trump should reopen this blog, start a petition, and demand that he restart the blog. That would just be funny.
The Humanist Report is fake news. Mike only cares about Crazy Bernie and his wacky socialist ideas. Sad, very sad. I'm unsubscribing.